Here's the truth about systems in real estate. It's not that you don't have them. It's that they last about maybe 2 weeks and then life happens and you're back to winging it and just hoping that nothing falls through the cracks. If this sounds familiar, stay with me for a sec because today I'm going to show you how exactly why that keeps happening and the only framework you actually need to fix it. Well, hey there. I'm Jennie and I teach and share with real estate agents across the country through my Aligned by Design private coaching and mastermind experience. And it's built around one simple belief. It's that you don't need more hustle. You actually just need more alignment. And one of the biggest misalignments that I see in almost every coaching conversation is agents are great at their job, but building their business entirely inside their heads. So today we're changing that. We're going to talk about why systems fail first. So before I give you this fix, I want to name the real problem. Most agents build systems for this imaginary version of themselves. The one with unlimited time, the perfect follow through, and zero interruption. We know that person does not exist. So here's what actually happens. You buy the CRM, you watch the tutorial, you set everything up on a Sunday because you're all in on this. And by Wednesday, you're back to sticky notes and trying to remember everything. And there are 3 reasons that systems don't stick. 1, they're just too complicated to start, so you just never do them. Or 2, you try to build too many at once, so none of them actually get done. And then maybe 3, they're built for someday, but not for right now. The fix isn't a better app or a fancier tool. The fix is actually just simplicity. So here's a framework that I think you need. It's called the one-page process, and it fits on a single sheet of paper. Every system has 6 parts. And first off, it's just the trigger. Like, for example, a referral comes in, someone signs a buyer agreement, you host an open house. That trigger is what starts everything off. So then is step 1. What's the very first thing you do? Write it down, not the second thing, just the first. Be specific, like I text them back, I get the friend's name and number. Now, step 2, though, is writing it down and documenting what happens next. This is where lots of systems fall apart. And then we go on to step 3. So what needs to happen before this moves forward or leaves my hands and gets passed off? Because next we have the hand off to step. And so who takes it from here? And even that's just, if it's just a future you still want to document that. And then we want to know when it is actually done. This is the part that people miss. How do you know the process is actually complete? Done when the referral is in my CRM, done when my client has been thanked. Write it down and document it. That's it. 6 parts, 1 page. Pick one process. A referral intake, open house follow-up, new client onboarding, and write down a system. And agents ask me all the time, where do I even start? And I say, start where you are. What system is urgent for you to implement right now? And now, with all of that, there's the 30-day rule. And this is what helps make this actually work. Try just running one system for 30 days before you add another one. I know that may sound slow to some of you driver personalities, but one is better than none. Isn't that true? So commit to just one new system, make it boring, make it automatic, and then, only then, do you get to move on to the next system. So this is what I mean by going narrow to go bigger. Stop adding, start finishing. I found that most agents don't have a systems problem, it's just a simplicity one. And the moment you stop trying to build the perfect system and start building the one that you actually use, that actually works, that's when everything will shift. So you're not out of ideas, you might just be out of alignment, and that's exactly what I help agents fix. All right, 3 things before you go. First, download the free one-page process framework in the description. Fill it out for one process this week, just one. And number 2, if this resonated with you and you want to go a little deeper, check out my Aligned by Design. The link is below. And then 3, go ahead, drop a comment and tell me what's the one system or process that you are going to build first. I read every single comment, and so if this was helpful, go ahead and subscribe. I love posting and sharing with my agent community. Let me know how I can help you.